there's the pickup, keeping him alive. But as you can see, Cooler's Sorlag is doing just fine, but it's going to be LG on LG and drops right into the rocket.
So many quick flicks coming out from both Cooler and Rapha throughout the course of that matchup, but ultimately it's Cooler that dominates the first map here and takes just dominant control with a 3-0 victory here on the first map on Blood Covenant. The courtyard there, but he was not able to pick him up. Now he's going to try to jump into this fight, attempt to take him down with the LG, but as you saw there before, Cooler was going for the cooldown pickups to be able to get that back, but oh, the lineup again shuts down Rapha, and there you go. It's a straight set from Cooler, 3-0 on both maps, and he takes the series 2-0.
Easy job off so far. He's trying to keep the distance. Dahang is playing for the clock. You can see he's being as careful as possible. Rapha looking desperately to find him. 10 seconds left. I mean, at this point, he is very much running out of time to hang. He is seconds away from eliminating the Quake World Champion. 5 seconds on the clock. At this point, I don't think it's possible. It's going to be a timeout, and there we go. Dahang manages to pull off an upset, take out Rapha from the tournament.
His perspective, here it is, Rapha being incredibly aggressive, swapping to the LG, good weapon swap. Is this going to be enough? Sustain! Wait a minute, Garpy lands the rocket! And the last minute! What a play from Garpy! The swap to the LG for Rapha wasn't enough, and if Garpy missed that rocket by a hair's length, then I feel like it would have been an entirely different story.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time. It is the first major duel tournament of the year, and it's going to be here live in Bucharest, Romania for the PGL Quake Champions Open. This is a match for the ages, and yet we're seeing it as our second match of the day.
I still can't believe we're doing it right here, right now. I mean, we could...
Doing it live as well.
We could see it again. I mean, this is still, like, even pre-group stage. We could see them face off in groups. We could see them face off in playoffs. But this match will certainly set a precedent for the rest of the weekend.
So we've got Cooler through. He's qualified now to tomorrow. He's made it through. And the winner bracket, most importantly. And then, of course, we have Rapha dropping to the loser bracket, but he still has a second chance. But imagine Rapha being the loser bracket. It's going to be really tough when it comes to those pickets at the end of the day.
I mean, we were saying earlier that Rapha's actually got a lot of work to do in this bracket in general.
The opening match to hang Rapha.
The boys.
He's going to have to wait there a little bit if he wants to hatch that Mega. And here comes Rapha going in for the assault, reclaiming what's his, and taking the frag.
So good with the rockets.
Live just a little bit longer, but it's just treading water as Rapha's still at 66 health. Not quite coming to the attack, but as the hang drops down, there's the rail, there's the map.
Wow.
Still 8 seconds before the Mega comes up, and he's ready for him at the top of the stairs. Didn't see him, though, and this is why we leave X-Ray on, because that was a huge missed opportunity from Rapha. It's going to be a missed orb as well as Dahang takes the LG and takes the frag. Pick up on this heavy, but it's not going to be worth it with all this LG coming out of Rapha. They're both going to be low. We got the pickup from Dahang, but Rapha's Tribal gets revenge. The Mega making it very risky for Dahang to stick around. Rapha knows it. Oh, almost gets knocked off the map. Almost gets knocked off the map twice. Down to 20 health. Going to need both of these 25s. As Dahang is still here, but there's the rail to take the round and push us into a 5th round.
He's really close to closing out the game, and that's what matters. And the totem comes down from Dahang as well, and the LG's good, but Rapha will have the height advantage, and the rockets will come raining down on Dahang. Heavy goes to him, 73 damage, and the follow-up rail, and Rapha will take it 3-2 and take the series in 2 maps.
Our second match of the day, it's Agent, it's Rapha, and the winner of this goes on to get through tomorrow. We did get to see him boot camping here in Europe, and we got to see him actually play against Agent on the stream, and this is where kind of Agent popped up on our radar of like, wow, he's actually in really good form because he pushed Rapha really far. I think he actually took a couple of maps off of him, and it didn't look like Rapha ever had an easy match in that.
Yeah, but was Agent winning or was Rapha downloading?
Doesn't work, but the orb does as Agent tries to jump over after. But again, the stack doesn't really mean anything unless you can get the initial damage, and there it is. I'm very surprised that Agent, while he had the opportunity, did not grab LG in that room. Dire Orb comes out, the rockets are fantastic, and this could be it, and he takes him down, and Rapha with a dominating performance, 3-0 on Awoken, will advance. He's in the money, he's done.
Dahang and Rapha have taken Quake Champions titles, but Rapha himself hasn't quite broken to that point. This could be, perhaps, the tournament for him.
Oh yeah, Rapha has been performing well. I mean, he's still the amazing player that he is, but when it comes to these LAN tournaments, to the really big cups, he so far has been unsuccessful at securing himself a 1st place. Rapha, really, really low, serious, jumping in, taking a lot of... Oh my god! Rapha! Just... What? Just coming back up the bounce pad. What in the world?
Finally, our first semi-final ready. It's Claus and it is Rapha.
Don't let it get to your head. Don't charge in blindly. Take your time. Rapha heard that pickup, knows exactly where his opponent is. Netmaster, that's a metal you don't see often. Oh my god, Rapha shutting it down. 3-2. He had to work for that one though.
He can take down the Ranger. He is going to be on match point.
Yeah. Oh, knocking down Claus. Claus is going for it.
This is unbelievable. He's just trying to do anything he can. Almost would have got the kill, but the passives healed him up. Now the nail gun. He's going to find it up the bounce pad. 9 health left, and it's going to be the nail gun landing onto Claus. Rapha, he's made it through.
Yeah.
He's got himself to a grand final at a Duel LAN.
What a game, what a game. Rapha 3-0 though. I don't think that's what anyone was expecting.
Rapha going versus Cooler. We're starting on Awoken. On Cooler's point of view, and it's already explosive. Maybe Allah kills some Cooler. The rocket though is going to land first blood within about 10 seconds. The pace has turned up, Jason.
I almost feel like that's going to be a good showing of what this series is going to bring to light here.
Mega health. Could be a drop. Hello, hello, hello. That's going to be Rockets. Orb comes in, but Cooler gets to turn on him despite having the disadvantage at the beginning.
Let's see though. You can see the rocket jump come in from Rapha. Oh my god, Cooler just decimates him, sends him down to hell as Death Knight came from.
He's going to have to possibly change. This could hurt a lot. He's stuck in the air. Orbs could have gone there, but Cooler just lands so many rockets. That is round 2 going his way as well.
With Death Knights, it's so easy to get a very quick kill with your ability. Now the longer we go on, and not to mention the push coming out of Cooler right now could end things here. Gets that first frag. Rapha is going to be down another man yet again here, but he's going to switch over to Ranger.
From Cooler, he gets a neutral frag, and that is going to be enough to secure map 1 in the grand final. Cooler, he's up. Were you expecting it to be like this?
I don't know, like the past records show that Cooler's going to be favored in this series. He's won both times they've met in Quake Champions. He's won 7 times out of 10 overall in Quake.
I remember in a much earlier interview, he was thanking the practice of Rapha on his way up to PGL and said this is a reason he's been able to step his level up to the next one. So maybe indirectly, Rapha is at fault for allowing Cooler to get as strong as he is. The LG once more, Mega Health's not up for ages, but the shotgun comes out all of a sudden. That's something Rapha needed to do. Find something that could get past this wall of defense. But Cooler's going right back into him.
Gotta remember Rapha, that decision, the rockets, the orbs, everything's being thrown out except the kitchen sink, and even then it might come out to play here. You can see Rapha from the high ground is gonna drop in, dodges so much damage with those rockets, just stepping backwards and stepping to the sides, and that's gonna be a nice little double kill here.
Dude, it feels great. Between all the different metas and like grinding with the game and practicing, I'm really glad with the amount of hard work that I put in like the last 2 months that since QuakeCon, it's really paid off. I've known even like at the other tournaments that I didn't place this well. I was like literally just small, super minuscule moments away from turning games around or literally taking the series. So I knew not to like get down on myself and, you know, get depressed about losing and, you know, placing worse than I expected. Just got to keep going for #1 and just keep putting in the work and believing in what my game plan.
Going back-to-back maps, winning 3-0 for each player.
This has gotten really interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect next. I'm going to fly through the teleporter for a second, eventually get onto the rockets, but it was kind of costly.
Oh my god! He lived with 6 HP to be fair, so it wasn't really that easy of a kill, but it made him look easy, and Rapha knows how low he is, and instantly the Death Knights will be dead.
I don't even have the health anyway. He's got a minute. Oh no!
Pain for those 7s. And not to mention the Dire's going to catch Cooler off guard, and there it is, Rapha! He's going to be 1 map away here from winning the PGL Quake Champions Open.
He gets the kill though, and he's still low health there.
Yeah. Well, now he's no health. For underestimate how much damage the Flame Strike does, and that's why Rapha, I think he gets so much respect, not only that, but the Dire Orb, and both of them actually get great connections, and Cooler, he survives on 5 health.
That was absolutely insane, those rockets. Rapha's going to be licking his wounds. He tried desperately to get onto the heavy armor, but that was 1 risk too many.
It's now or never, don't surrender. We came too far to die. So claim your weapon.
those rockets. How he delivered on that. We're going to have an orb straight back up. Cooler's still got health. He's going for the vertical LG and manages to pick up the frag. Great entry rocket, the second as well. There's going to be another. Flame Strike comes out. He looks for a direct. Hits a bit of damage, but Rapha is coming back into this round. Cooler is not home safe into a map 5 yet.
Anyway, oh, now he's going to know what that totem being destroyed.
Oh no, he's committed too much. He wanted to get the heavy and then orb right out of it, but it didn't work. Cooler's got just one.
Oh no, he's going to catch him.
This could be it. It could be all over at the moment. There's a totem there to help him out. He goes out with the pummel, but Rapha's going to do it.
Seriously, you guys just hit it on the head. The best players were here. Like, we were all putting in the time. There were so many good players here, like the shape that they were in. The road that I had to go through to win this, and for me, it's really special to play Anton in the final again. It's been 7 years now since we played that IEM final, and